Okay, give me a second now that it stopped when I had 4 viewers, of course. Right? So people that are just checking out, see if I'm reliable. Oh, it just stopped it out of nowhere. That sounds reliable as all hell. Okay, here we go. Oh, of course, and oh, and now my thing's out of power too. Well, that's just a shitstorm, isn't it? Hey, Montez, can you resend me your ID? Because I was trying to add you, and my thing just dropped back. My stream dropped, so I lost your ID. Now, what am I looking here? Kurtz. 8. Yeah, that's not how you do it. There we go. There's always a way, even for people that can't type for shit. 131.99. Do you have it on your inventory? Kudzu, well, it's used to do Kudzu, level 61 to 65 gear. Crafting and, crafting and combat. Kudzu. See, probably. Let's see here real quick. Canvas repair materials, kitchen hanger. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's made for the kudzu stuff. Well, you can do the picnic set and the miniature lull. Here. This. And these are the most uncommon things you can use it on. But mostly it's kudzu stuff. Oh, and you got the handgun interior wall. Oh, Andrew, I don't think Montez. Andrew and the 319. Yeah, it's people actually like the kudzu stuff. They also do that a lot for glams. No, Montez, that is not your tag. You can have a long kill. I think there's something wrong with the numbers because I searched for you and nothing came up. I'm gonna try to do it on the PS4, but I don't think. Let's see. Maybe there's a difference because I was trying to do it on the PC. Maybe I misspelled it. No. Andres. Okay. What? What did you do? No, something poured over, but you're good. You're good. We won't hold it against you. Alright, let's try that one. Yeah, I got the 80 and I got the 70. Nope, that's not it's not your tag either. I can send you my tag. Yeah, I got an 80 and a 70. Whenever you guys ready. Babe, you feel up to doing a little bit more, or? Yeah, why don't we do another round? Like, I don't know, 5 or 6 more. Giggity. Name of your sex tape. Yeah, a lot of people started making groups to tackle those, so it loses value because a lot of people are buying them. There's a lot of demand now. Did you just say stick with the 70 maps? Yeah, that's good. Actually, let's see here. I can actually buy one more of those. Open the 70 and buy one more of those, and can do a level 70 thing. Okay, here we go. Sometimes they are. Okay. Mine is in... Oh wow. That is a very distinctive feature. Mine's right there. Do you want to do LOCHS first? Yeah, we go Porta Pretoria is the closest ish. They're kind of like the same. It's in that dickish place on the map where it's far from everywhere. Babe, you still here? Oh, okay. Port to Porta Pretoria. Right? If I could do a Scottish accent, I would, but I'm... That's pretty much the only thing I know how to do. It does make you feel old. It's like you... No, I was just saying, it's like when you're talking to their kids, they look at you like you're 100 years old. And you're like, I'm in my late 20s, sir. Oh, how many late 20s ago was that, old man? Five minutes later, it happened 10 times in a row. In fact, it got so bad that we had to gag him because he wouldn't shut up about it. Snot-nosed brat. Sensitive. Okay. I know the type. It happens. Not through their own fault, of course. I can't help it. I have truth Tourette's. Shit, I forgot to bring the map. I brought the map and I shoved it in my retainers. That's what I'm saying. Wait, yeah. What am I? Oh my goodness. All right, let's do yours, and then I'll go grab the other map real quick. I bought it, right? And we're like, okay, let's go. And me, instead of keeping it in my inventory, right? No, that's not what I do. I shoved it onto my retainers so I can come do maps, but without one map that I shoved on my retainer. Yes. That's weird. I buy the map and I shove it on my retainer. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, I know. It's really a shame to leave him behind. Well, you know, popping, right? Fat Chocobo Brigade. Did you add me, Montez? I sent you my PS ID on the chat. No, I'm talking to Boy. Yeah, I know, right? That's how I call him Montez. That was one typo in 7 years. Jesus, man, that guy has an exemplary service, and then he makes a mistake one time, and I was like, that's all he is. Look, but if you didn't do it, people wouldn't know what happened when you pushed the red button. In hindsight, you're actually doing the world a favor by, like, don't push the red button ever again. Oh. You got the mail. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out the rest of it when you got power back, dude. You know what, Raid? I think Discord's censoring you for some reason. You should. You should censor Discord. Are you smelling young girls' hairs creepily? Because if you do that, you're definitely a Joe Biden man. Never what you wish was your sex tape. I like to think Esper just very puzzled looking at his computer is like, no, I don't want that. I don't think I ever watched that. Oh shit. You might have, Rain, you might have given me the perfect prank for my static. There's this guy in my static called Freakin'. Every time he says something, it's like overly sexualized and creepy. He's not trying to, it's just the tone of his voice. Now every time he's gonna say something, I'm gonna say, oh no, Joe. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Gotta hook up with Rave one of these nights and doing and knock off all of his trial roulettes, the ones that we can unsync. Ravenous, he's like trying to do all the trials. There we go. Green's not bad. We're not getting kicked out. That's a win for me. He has a move called the Dark Spite. I bet he does. I bet it does. How's it look from that angle there? You wish. You wish. Right. Mm-hmm. I know, right? Oh no, Joe. Did you just fucking farted? Did you not see that? Got my tanga too, but let's focus the whisker. Okay, whisker's down. Let's do the matanga. Oh, come on. How can I do... Okay, that's just crazy. Oh, oh, oh. He saw that cliff and he pulled that handbrake like a boss. I would have just taken the bullet out of your brain. You would have been fine. What do you mean the couple? Oh, yeah. I'm an expert kiter, alright? Stay. Here comes the waterfalls of freaking gold everywhere. Wait, maybe the gold is interdimensional. Have you thought about that, Ray? That's why we can't. Damn it, Rain! Why am I dead? I was doing my job like as a DPS. What are you talking about? No, but I did say there was something fishy about him. Maybe his name is Chatty Catty. Alright, let's focus up on them. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Kill as many as we can. We might not get all of them. Ah, oh, son of a bitch, 12%. We got 3, I think. No? No, it's just 2, never mind. Yeah, we got 3. There's another leather sack here. 3 out of 4, that's not bad. With only 4 guys. Feels kind of raped. Whew, look at that. And 14 grand. Let's not forget the 14 grand. Shoot, you know what? Fuck. I rolled on it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to roll it. I just want to leave it to rain. Yeah, but now I have to find it. That's a big pain in the ass. No, I'm just joking. We'll get it. Stay. Oh, come on. Why do you always do this to us? Actually, we should do it right now. After this one. I see poo. I's dangerously close from a joke. Yeah, it actually sounds like it. If it was an I there in the beginning, you would know that they were serious about it. Alright, let me let me crack open this puppy and see what we got. AZIM STEPPE. Actually, I know where this is. Is it Britney Spears? Oh, I went to find a map. Yeah, if I find a map, you guys get kidnapped. Yeah, this one doesn't have any enemies. It is straight up portal. There are no teleportation. Yeah. Dude, you're literally right here. What are you talking about? You're still on your loading screen? Okay, let me know when you're out. Woke up. $7:30, that's when my raid starts. But that's when he starts playing, so if we do 7:30, that's 6:30, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, 7:30 Eastern, that's an hour after 6:30. Yeah, why does he want to do sync? Yeah, if he's looking for a fight, I can give him plenty of opportunities for a fight. That's it sounds like I'm gonna beat his ass, doesn't it? No, but that's not what I'm saying. I can teach him to level 80s, but level 70 is just a waste of time. Oh wait, I need to open this shit first. I was like, yeah, we're already at the door stage. Don't worry about it. Here, Rain, I'll teach you a trick. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, just go to one corner that's like max range and wait for them to move. Just stay there for a bit. Against the wall. Yeah, wait. Okay, now come and grab them all. There you go. Well, you can. It's funner. Oh, that's right. This is a classic case of you have the PFC telling the sergeant what war is like. Which happens all the time. I mean, it depends on his trials. But, I don't see why you would want to do... Why you want to sync them for EXP. Well, we got Matanga, or whatever this thing's called. Right? We haven't had one. Fuck. I mean, I can do it. I'm just, if he's just trying to check boxes out, unsync is the best way. Or am I being too fussy about this? Well, you still, they wanted to do them sync, but I don't see what's the benefit of that. Yeah, because he was talking about EXP, but you don't. Let me go get my other maps. If 50, 60, and 70, I mean, if it doesn't really give him that much XP, that's more for the past trials. I went back to go get the maps, but go ahead and then. Jesus. 64,000. Are you kidding me right now? Making my way back. Yep, it's on that first step, if I'm not mistaken. Go, noobs, go northwest. Go down. Oh, it's no longer the Clayton Ravine. You know what? You go to all that trouble to jump before you hit the ravine, and then you just throw yourself down the ravine. I mean, I see the logic. It's legit fun. I spend like at least 10 minutes every day jumping off that into the water. Right. Guys don't have vets in the stamps, jeez. Or maybe they just don't care about wolves. There goes the whale. Maybe not. But it's worth doing it just for the ability to repair yourself. You don't even need to cap, you just need to be 70. It never does. Sometimes I almost wish with this setup that it ends on the purple so it goes to a good one. Make a good sandwich, because now you can craft everything. Oh, we got Gold Whisker. I'm on him. He did. It's just the name of it that's funny. That's just the echo, man. Get it? Because their pussy was so big. I mean, They're all terrible, except for the first one. Two. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not good. I just don't think that was the type of environment we should have seen the Predator in. It's just it didn't pull me as the first one. No, we're talking about the oh yeah, the new Predator movie shit. Yeah, I did. Is that the wind outside? No, I'm hearing wind whistling outside. Watch out for the spheres. That's true. He was in all of them. I like Bill Paxton. He was alright. Oh, in Texas. Was it the name of that? That was good, yeah. He was a good actor, man. Yeah, it was a star-studded event. I liked it too. It was great. That was kind of like a curveball. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Right? Tuna. Yeah. But yeah, but Val Kilmer went too far. He went from TB to look like he had cancer. He took it too far, dude. No, Val Kilmer. I didn't like his pretty boy parts, but he's a funny actor. He does well the funny roles, or did. And MacGruber, he was hilarious in MacGruber. 4 of them again. No, wait. Yeah, 4. We got 4. Last time we took down 3, and the 4th one escaped at 12%. Okay, 3 are down. No, 4. We killed them all. Good job. Yep. Good job, guys. Cool. Tell him thank you. Don't worry about it, Pep. Yeah. Right. It's gonna be blue. Wait, did we reach the final incantation, or this is the 4th one? What the hell's a quaint trail dress? I guess Iron Justice wasn't metal as I thought it was. I don't know, Fisherman's a lot of fun to level. He hasn't mastered the Fisherman yet, but Fisherman's a lot of fun to level. When you just want to, you know, come in the game, log in, take in the sights, that's what you do. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. So this thing makes shoes. Yeah, I don't say it like that either. That's why I never say it. I don't want to get slammed for, you know, cussing too much. Oh, wait. It can also do this. Can ruffle your feathers, that's for sure. God dang it. No, it needs to spit us back out, because he hasn't done that all night. Come on, we need at least one break. Don't be a dick. Oh, come on. I see poo too. I don't. But you can write whatever you want, man, because your name is not going to appear on it. No, I only get in trouble if there's like, you know, blatantly racial slurs. You know, the really bad shit. Yeah. Yeah, he just went in there and it legit started talking about Hitler, and I had to stop him before it got worse. Okay, mine is in Yansha. Which one do you want to do first? Okay. Alright, let's see. Here. Yeah. True, true. Can't complain. Well, and doing maps is just straight up fun too. But wait, come back. I think this guy was on Western Line of Say when we were doing the yokai farm with the rest of his squad. There's like 4 or 5 of them. When you play this game long enough, you start like seeing the same faces over and over again. Yeah, the ones that stick around. Gobjack. I was like, put your hands up, this is hold up, and there's like 4 heavily armed people looking at him. Really? Is this how you choose to die? Yeah, I mean, heavily armed people with full automatic rifles. I mean, that's like, you know, trying to rob a house and you end up robbing one of them wrestlers' house. It's just like, oh, hey, what's up? And you weigh like a buck 30, dripping wet. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's not something we do. When did you say you had yours, Rain? When did you say you had your level 70 map? Oh, great. My last map is there, too. Alright, go ahead and post it. Let's go. See, this is what I keep complimenting this game in. It's old content. But you always see other people in the older areas. Lots of them. Alright. You were warned, though. I know, right? What are you doing, babe? Well, I'm just gonna say right out, when you try to convince someone to go with you throwing shit at them, it might be construed as kidnapping. Well, that'll also be kidnapping with pedophilia. Okay then. Neighborhood sex tip. Who are you saying neighborhood sex tip to? Oh, I'm abused and kidnapped. Oh, that's just a Friday night, right? Sells on Pornhub for $29.95. That's Canadian dollars, by the way, folks. Discount code blow. Boom. That was a pretty good burn, man. Okay. If you're returning the customer, then you know the good code. Whistler. Oh shit. What's not a good sign? Oh, if you have 4 enemies popping at the first time, you only have 1 pack. If you have 3 enemies, it's 3 packs. If you have 1 enemy, is 1 pack of 3 and 1 pack of 2. Hell, you could be right. You could be wrong. I can't figure out this RNG, man. I figure out the spawn patterns and whatnot, but I can't, for the life of me, get the probabilities right. Okay. We'll just wait for noobs to come back. You do look bored as shit in that carriage. All right. Man, that wind's really going. Ixiana spawned again on Zalera. Well, the people that need it are not here. Yeah, and you're probably right with loading times and whatnot. Jumping server kind of deal. Oh, did you hear the latest about Bethesda and Xbox? Or Microsoft and Bethesda? Yeah, they bought the parent company from Bethesda, so you might be pulling out the Fallout and the Elder Scrolls franchise out of the Sony consoles and Steam. Oh. I think that's what they're planning to do, isn't it? Isn't that what they're planning to do? Really? I think I heard something about it, but... Yeah, that's true. That's more copies sold. You know? But then, you know, interests get in the way, like, okay. But if you don't have this exclusive for our platform, people are not going to buy it to get your game. And there would be like... I guess it boils down is... whether Sony or Microsoft are willing to dish out about $10 million to keep them on that platform. Because if I was from any of the companies, I was like, okay, we'll go exclusive, but you're gonna have to cover the costs or the losses of the studio for not being able to publish in all the platforms. But see, that's dumb. They should have realized their mistake right off the bat. And now they're in negotiations for 14, but they're just losing time. Because... yeah, because, for instance, in the case of PlayStation, you know how you have PlayStation Plus and that's the only way you play online with other people in most of their games? That does not exist on Final Fantasy XIV. They're just taking sale money. Yeah, they're just taking sale money. They're not taking any subscription money, you know what I'm saying? That's all Square. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they should have learned their mistake from 11. Even if 14 started rough, you know, eventually it would fix. They would have fixed it. They should have just jumped on it when it because if they had taken it, I mean, I understand that hindsight is 2020, but if they have made a deal with Square back in 1.0. They would have gotten one hell of a deal because the game was like, everybody was saying is shit. It had no value whatsoever, you know. And now that the game is up, they would have been making money hand over fist. But that's just me. It's bad, man. Well, Rain, welcome back. Think of it this way. Every time... So you cool? So think about this, Rain. Every time the console wars start to die down, it's usually a post, whether from Microsoft or Sony, that starts the whole thing ever again. It's in their best interest to keep these people separated. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You gotta keep the peace. Oh, at least... yeah, at least you're gonna have... We're talking about real numbers here, not the 18 million bullcrap they try to feed us. Let's say 1.5 mil of people active across the board, right? Exactly. I pay 25 for mine because I have all the retainers and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So... imagine Xbox getting some of that action. That would be at least half a million of active accounts. At least. Yeah, I'm lowballing this just so we go with, like, you know, really conservative, you know, really low numbers. The amount of money everybody would make from this game, because it's growing super fast, and I know for a fact there's people on the other side of the fence that wants to play it. But the problem here is, it's not even the execs at Square Enix that are negotiating this deal. You know who's going over and talking to the Microsoft guy? for this game, it's Yoshi P, dude. Yoshi P is the one in negotiations with Microsoft, and I'm like, that makes no fucking sense. The man's a producer. I'm not gonna say he's not a genius, but that's not really his thing. What are you guys doing? How bad is it for you to send the producer of the video game you're trying to put on the other side instead of sending the pros? Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, structurally speaking, look, the only clear edge that Final Fantasy has over World of Warcraft is the fact that World of Warcraft cannot pour into consoles. You know? And people need to Microsoft needs to understand that. Because there is no such thing as making enough money. If you have a good thing, you take it, man. And I don't know what's going on there. Either one or both sides are resisting to the idea, and I just see a whole player base going to waste. That's what I see. Because look, at a level that I could see, I know that you for a fact would buy a copy for Xbox. It would be cheaper for you on the long run to have a copy on your Xbox than on the PC. Simple as that. And they don't do it. I don't know why. Because look, if Nintendo cut the deal to get all the old Final Fantasies in their lineup, you need to learn something of that, because Nintendo is a hard line, and they caved. So what are you doing, Microsoft? What's going on? Yeah, but you're just reinforcing my point, Ray. Oh, you're talking about a hard pitch, right? Oh, like he goes in, looks at the specs, and says, "We can do this. Let's put the game on an older." Yeah, that's a huge advantage. That's it. Yeah, that's a huge advantage, because I started playing this game on the PC, and when I switched to PlayStation 4, I had to buy it all over again. Yeah, that's true. I think they're fixing to have a fight. They're not gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do any deal with. I'm gonna start this. I don't think they're gonna do any deal with Square Enix, and they're gearing up for a fist fight with Sony. See which one of them has the biggest names. I think it's a stupid idea, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. I hope they make the deal, because for what's coming out, Final Fantasy 16, it's gearing up to be one of their best. It's going back to the origins. If it keeps going this way, but it's too early to tell. Oh, they're going back to medieval style, dude. Yeah, they're going back to medieval style. They're stripping it down to the bones, going back to the style that made the game famous. That's one point in their favor. I'm not saying anything until I see a near completion product. But so far so good. We'll see. Yeah, it did a little bit, but I think they're going for the 1 through 4 feel instead of the latest thing. You know, you're an outsider mechanic or you're an ex-soldier. You know what I'm saying? They're going for the warrior light kind of thing like they used to. And that entails that you're gonna have shit that's gonna be, you know, appearance is gonna be like, I'm not gonna say Game of Thrones style, but medieval style, you know. Yeah, traditional Final Fantasy setting. So I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna defend or speak against them because I have like very little information so far. Basically, what I've seen is pretty much what you've seen. So I don't know, man. We'll see. I have heard that too. I've heard that too. I actually heard that too. And there's people that are betting on it. And it's not just and it's not just a Metal Gear Solid remake. They're also talking about 1 through 4 as a collection to be remade for PS5. And I'm not talking about like a remaster. We're talking about remakes. I kind of believe it on the first one, but I think like 4 games, that's a huge project, dude. That'll take a long time to accomplish. It would be awesome to see, though. Imagine the whole Final Fantasy thing, the whole Metal Gear thing in like 5 and the new Xbox graphs. They remade 3. They remastered 3 for PS4 as a collection. Oh shit. I killed 4 before 3, that's on me. Oh, 3 is a really good one. I know, right? The origin story. Come on, man. That's where the legend was made. You talking about? Oh yeah, the boss. She was the boss. The Cobras. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, they did. In fact, that's how she ended up in the States, because the Cobras were running covert ops with U.S. support, and when the Cold War started, she stayed, and the U.S. and the Cobras went back to Russia. That would be a cool game to. Shit, that would be awesome, dude. Oh, highly unlikely. God dang. I'm not sure if Kojima... No, we got spit out. I'm not sure Kojima owns the rights to Metal Gear. Didn't that stay with Konami when they fired his ass? I think he's screwed. The problem is... See, the problem with the franchise is it can't evolve because the main drive behind it is not there. And they already try to make... whatever the hell that not Revengeance, whatever the hell that thing was. That was like... No, Revengeance is actually okay. I'm talking about the Survive one. That is a fucking abomination. Yeah. It's just, it's stupid. I can't even look at it. I can't even, you know... That's like... They took the corpse of the boss, reanimated into some sort of abomination, and then call it the game. That's what I think the survival is. Because that's not Metal Gear. That's just a crash grab. I don't think... They'll do remakes because that's all they got. They have no... they don't have the creative force behind it. I mean, they could have another guy that takes over it. And he could even do a good job. I'm not saying he's not going to do, but... Do you imagine the size of the shoes that man has to fill? Oh yeah, no, I'm not denying that. Of course. Game. He has quite the big ego. That's true. That is true. I never played it. It didn't pull me. It just... From the get-go, the quality was inferior to what I'm used to seeing out of Kojima. Well, we just got spat out last time. Maybe we'll get 2 in a row. Yeah, we did, babe. Yep, there you go. Well, we still have a Thief's map. You can't just, well, you can't spawn a masterpiece like that and be expect, because that's the thing about a Metal Gear. The whole set up until the last one is a masterpiece. Whatever you do after that is never going to be good. It's never going to be good enough. I mean, I'm not saying it's, it doesn't. Because of all the bullshit that happened. No, that's not how it ends. You get that back. Yeah, you get that back. It ends actually. Psycho Mantis and Liquid disappear, because you do have that fight, and you defeat the Metal Gear, and then they disappear. Actually, I'm drawing a blank. And Quiet goes away. Do you guys want to do the S rank? Okay, it's gonna be it's gonna be instance 3. So if we're not in 3, yeah, we're in 3. The ending does not match the middle and the beginning, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm like actually trying to remember the actual ending of that game. He buries the people that got taken by the plague. Yeah. And he gets the diamond on the... Yeah. And they do run with the prototype and they disappear. But that's not the end of the game. Oh, he's down. He's almost down. We gotta put a hit on him. Oh wait, I'm in a tank. What am I doing? It got interrupted. I'm just... My character is there, but he doesn't move. The animation, he's completely locked down. Oh, Hutch is tanking that. Does he never sleep? He plays this game more than I do, and I play it a lot, and it's been almost 11 hours since I logged in today. Yep. You had like 120 people here. These guys are everywhere. All right. So where's that map? Puerto Pretoria, then. What maps are you farming? You talking about the level 70 ones? This crap just blew my mind when I saw it the first time. I'm loving it. That's the whole point, man. Now, Rain, somebody's. Come on. Come on. That is the tier right there. Level 70 tier. Treasure map's best tier ever. I mean, if you're doing left quests, you'll get there pretty fast. $20. Yeah, she can, Bev. You're right. That. See the yellow and the orange? That's his tank stance. Yeah, I do it all the time, man. He's used to it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, each tank has a different symbol for their tank stance. You can say what you want, but this game has style. .3%. That was a good game. No, that's why it was good. It kind of broke the mold. Ooh, Jet Set Brady. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Have you ever played a game called Fear Factor? No, Fear Effect. It was for PS1. It was like, that was a good one. Yeah. There's a point that you go down to hell or whatever. It was really, that was trippy. I think they made a second one out of it too. What? Yeah, that's true. And there's a style I would like to be back, but I know it's just obsolete. The point and click, broken sword kind of deal. That was good stuff. Oh, dude, I was thinking about Vagrant Story today because I saw a post on Twitter. They're selling action figures. You know, they have like Ashley and what was the blonde guy's name? Sydney? Yeah, they have their action figures and whatnot. That could be a hint. Oh, dude, can you imagine a Vagrant Story with current graphics? That would be epic. I want them to keep the weaponry system intact. Do not touch it. It's perfect. Don't fuck with it. Yeah, that's true. They should never touch that combat system, or the crafting system was great. Just the fact that you had to like know your bosses and craft the right weapon, so it just added the whole new legendary stage to that game. Oh god, that game was so epic. That was probably. Well, Ashley is no longer Risk Breaker. Yeah, they could do a sequel on the Risk Breakers. Oh yeah, or they could do a sequel on the other side and go with the Crimson Blades. Well, that'll be epic. Like like a Memento kind of deal. Oh, I don't remember, man. Yeah, I remember her. I don't remember her name. Well, they could do an investigation of what exactly happened in Leomond, because that place was sealed off. Ashley was the last one in. That's it. And then the events happen with Leomond completely cut off from everything. So it could be like the sequel could be like an investigation, not going to Leomond, but related to Leomond, Ashley, and all the events, but on the outside. How did it get set up? Who went in? How did they get to be together as a group and all that good stuff? You know what I'm saying? They could do it. They could definitely do it. Oh, dude, that's actually a good point. That is actually a good point. And Vagrant Story was... That was like one of their best work since Final Fantasy franchises and Dragon Quest. Seriously? You found it at the... So, you found the PS1 original boxing? And you found another one on a GameStop? Oh. Oh, okay. Parasite Eve. It wasn't Parasite Eve. It was a double box, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. Vagrant Story, man. That game is legendary. Oh yeah. Me was the cursed armor. That was my wall. When I got there, I was like, oh shit, I need to be serious about this. Because I was doing like maybe 1 or 2 points. I was like, no, wait, I can't do this. I had to figure myself out at that point. For real, like, I was into the system, but once I got to the armor, I had to really get into it. And it wasn't like we had a Google at the time. Shit, man. Yeah. Good old game of chess with the bosses. It's good stuff, man. Oh yeah. You got to see the pretty lights like maybe 30, 45 minutes, and then you start getting your first hard bosses. Not even bosses, mobs. When you step on the canals of Leomond. I'm out of maps, dude. Chrono Cross. Ooh, that's another one. Man, come to think of it, Square Enix did a lot of good shit back in the 90s. That's because of the fucking locomotion, the way they chose to present the game. They basically cut their own foot on that, because you can't go any faster with that style of POV and whatnot. That's it. Yeah. Like 1 and 2. Yeah, you got the static, and then you would go from one picture to another, and that kind of cut a lot of the speed. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't a good decision. I'm just saying if they wanted something faster, that is not the POV they should have gone with. Oh, it's good. Of course she would. I mean, let's see, she could have played... No, she's a terrible actress. Unless she was playing herself. But that's what normal people do. I mean, have you seen her movies? I remember some of them. God damn, that was awful. Ooh. That was... I mean, there's cringe-worthy performance, and then there's just cringe performances, and she was like the second option. And hell, I'm glad you don't quit your singer job, because God, that's terrible. Yeah, but she was the first diva. They didn't really need to sing that well. I mean, you want a singer. Look, the way... Yeah. That's true. That movie would have come out the same way that Street Fighter Van Damme version came out. Look, it's campy as all hell, but let's face it, it doesn't do justice to the game. But as like a movie standing on its own, it's campy and it's worth watching. And Raul Julia was fucking brilliant. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I know, right? And he's like so nonchalantly about it. He's like, yeah, whatever. Here's reality. I heard your story, but here's reality. It was just a Tuesday. It's like, how dare you take my pain and put it in the trash? Fucking hell. It's the way he delivers it. He delivered it so coolly. It was good. It was real good. Damn it, Raul Julia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, it would be Adam's Family's second generation. Yeah, that's something that people would watch. I would. Zelda Williams. I don't know, I always found her a little creepy. Cause she's older, but she kind of still looks like, you know, I don't know, her body didn't. She looks like a really old kid. That's what I. It's creepy. You know that movie, The Orphan? where the little kid was not actually a little kid. It was like a 30-something-year-old woman, but she like was tiny, so she thought she was a little kid. That's how I view Christina Ricci. She's creepy that way, at least for me. I'm sorry, Christina Ricci fans, but I must speak what's in my heart. And she's definitely one of those people that I would expect watching you from the window as you take a shower. A PS4? Yeah, I was like, why are you quiet? She's creepy, but you don't have to be mad at me. Probably. Shit, it's already 1:20, huh? Well, I'll leave the sorting of the items for tomorrow. I need to hit the sack. I'm gonna be up in 7 hours. Alright, guys. Time for me to go out. Hasta mañana.